Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, my name is Matubas and I say Open everyone. Yeah, so many people ask me themselves, why is my birds take long to start laying? Yeah, they need to find out why. Another thing. So when your birds they have taken long, you need to ask yourself which type of the bee they have on the farm. Why is they take long? How do I feed them? Another thing before you ask yourself why it has taken long. Hmm? Diseases. How do you disinfect? Did you disinfect? How do you do your security by security? So many factors has taken long why your birds has taken long to start laying. Let's see one by one. First, the breed. Where do you get your birds from? Secondly, how have you been feeding them? What's their weight? Their weight has to be one of the other things you need to understand, guys. Yeah, one each part you have to expect them laying when they are in 18 to 20 plus. And yeah, their weight must be in 1.5 kilogram. So have you been weighing your chicks? Have you been vaccinating them? Maybe they got some sickness before. So you need to understand all these. How do you treat those birds when they get sick? So many farmers they don't understand that these birds whenever they take long to lay, there are so many things behind the way why they have taken long to lay. So one thing you need to understand that the breed, yeah, as the breed of the farm you have on the farm, it also has their challenges. Another thing that you need to understand is that feeding these birds, there are so many formulas we get from the people who mix for us the feeds from other. If you are mixing your feeds by yourself, you need to understand that how how do I mix these feeds. So you need all to know. Yeah. Other people they use concentrate, maize, soya, and sunflower, like the rhyme. Yeah. But you need to know the measurements, how you mix these things before, guys. Yeah. So I want you to understand all these things, guys, before you ask yourself why my birds are taking long to lay. So I want you to take these tips I'm gonna give you today. First, understand the breed you have on the farm. Secondly, find the feeds, best quality feeds you give them. Because other people they don't know how even to give the birds the feeds. Others they don't give these birds feed to be satisfied. They give them little feed, so they end up losing the weight instead of gaining the weight. So vaccination, you need to vaccinate these birds. Biosecurity is one of the best things you need to do on the farm before. Because whenever you fail to do biosecurity, you're going to face another problem, guys. You're gonna spend a lot of money buying the medicine, the same thing, because the birds will always be sick when you fail to do biosecurity, guys. So on the farm, you need to be very keen when you find yourself that you need to start up a business, a poultry farm business. Yeah, another thing, yes. The spacing of the birds. Yeah, a lot of people you may find out they have the chicken house, but the birds are they always stressful because of the space. The one when I have the chicken house which can contain like 500 birds, he wants to put 800 birds. So these birds they always be congested, and at the end of the day, the birds won't lay. Another thing that the type of the concentrate, the formula you use to mix these feeds also another problem, because some people they tell them to mix one concentrate of 250 kgs, they want to mix like 300 so that they can save the money. At the end of the day, the feed is very poor. So these birds they won't lay. Another thing that you need to understand is that actually we are going to see a lot of things, guys. How do we learn or how do we understand this business? These birds are like humans. They have the intelligence. Like when you give these birds poor hygiene water, they won't lay, because it's like you. If you drink water which is dirty, you can't feel happy. So these birds, you have to clean the drinkers every day. You have to put a lot of feeders in the chicken house so that these birds they don't fight for their feeds. Whenever these birds fight for their feeds, at the end of the day you're going to lose much, guys. So try to understand all these things before you start again. Put a lot and more feeders in the chicken house, space the birds, even the litter. Another thing, the litter. Okay, you're going to see litter in the coming video. How do you make your litter?